Recording in progress.
All right, testing, 1, 2. Want to say a special good afternoon to each and everyone on the inside here. My name is Slick T, the entertainer. So right about now, we're going to have an interview with the man himself, J Tella. So say good afternoon, J Tella.
Good afternoon, everybody, and good afternoon to you, Slick T. Thanks for having me.
Yes, man, you're most welcome. So tell us, where you from, man? Where you from?
San Juan, Trinidad.
Sawan, all right. And at what age did you begin getting involved in music?
Well, since I was 16 years old, I get involved in music.
All right, since 16. All right, well, that's good, man. And what type of music do you like, though?
To be honest with you, I like all kind of music, but I really like hip-hop music. And I can tell you why, because I realized that is where my talent lies, hip-hop music, but that's all kind of music.
Okay, cool. That's good, man. So hip-hop is your favorite type of music, but you love all genres, in terms of the music industry. Right, so just
Yes.
Right, man. So just to confirm, right? So how did you get the sobriquet J Tella?
Well, J Tella, J is for Joel, which is my first name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tella was a name that I inherit from my family. Tella is storyteller, right? So instead of the storyteller, that is where the teller come in. So the teller is basically the type of music that do tell stories and positive music and this kind of stuff.
All right, man. So that's a very good thing, in terms of our storytelling, because every song that people come out with, it must tell a story. It must have a meaning behind it as well.
Right, exactly.
So you always look at it in that sort of way and know the importance of music as well, because remember, music is universal.
That's right.
So, all right. So in terms of this, as you develop your craft in music, I saw that you're into your little comedy and stuff in between, right? But how did you get the name? How did the name JT Entertainment came about? Like how that came into existence?
Well, JT Entertainment is basically J Tella Entertainment. I have other talents also, like telling jokes, comedy, this kind of stuff like that, entertaining people and having people laughing and stuff like that. So that's where that come about too. Because I will be in work, and normal day in work, I will just walk around and just tell jokes. I will tell people jokes and have them laughing and things. So they say, you're really good, you ever think about going up to be a comedian? I say, no. So one of my friends now tell me, one of my friends in work, he said, why don't open my Facebook page and tell your jokes and comedies and things like that? You could even do your music and all on it. And I took up his advice and I went forward and I do it. So that's how it came about.
Okay, that is a wonderful feeling, man. The wonderful way as well, to get a co-worker to really influence you to do something that will suit you as an individual in your career.
Yes. And that same co-worker, I might like to add, name is Dean Clark. He also saw me for my music abilities too and talent as well. Yeah? So I just want to get that out there.
Yes, big up to Dean Clark, man. If when you're tuning in, you will hear it on the outside there. So in terms of this, right? So, right, in terms of the artists and stuff, who is your favorite? Or if you have more than one favorite, you like to share with us?
My favorite artist that inspired me into music was DMX.
Who is that?
But he passed on now, right? So that's why I say what he is.
Yeah. Okay, right. That's the artist who turned 50 years. DMX, right? Right. Because I remember him. Because I remember him as an artist as well, and he, he's into the hardcore rap and stuff. But I know as an individual, you are more into the positive and the funny side of,
right, exactly.
and you know, and you crack your little jokes in between as well. But you're gonna relate it into to ensure that others will be able to understand where you're coming from as well.
That's right.
All right. So that is a wonderful thing, man. So, all right. So there's an original song, right? Called "Pick Up Your Book."
Yeah.
Right. This has a hip hop flavor. Tell us about this song.
Well, Pick Up Your Book was song is an idea that came in my head. Now I had ideas of songs like a heartbeat. Sometimes I might be doing a song and I might get other idea for another song. And while I writing a song, I just get ideas for other song.
Okay.
So Pick Up Your Book. That was inspired by based on seeing events that taking place in our country, and you know, music is life, and you can be walking down the road and it have a lot of things be going on. But if you're paying attention to what's going on, that's how my music just come about. I just write about life, things that we don't know, things that you're seeing,
Okay.
things that happen now.
All right. So, well, in terms of this, we know it's 60. The entertainer here would like to feature your song here right about now. So, for the listening viewers out there, introduce us to your song there, J Tella.
But that say again, I didn't hear it too well.
I'd like you to introduce the song before I play it.
All right, no problem. Well, everybody out there, this is one of my favorite songs. Pick Up a Book was inspired for the kids and them in school, you know, to make them go on the right path, because there's a lot of distractions right now, and you are the future TNT. So I would like to introduce my song, Pick Up Your Book.
Yeah, man. You're gonna hear it now.
Hey girl, you better pick up your book. While studying the views you like to get on Facebook, I'm sure you don't know how to cook. The only thing you study is the brands on your foot. All you do is put your parents next steps. Can you see? That didn't make no sense. I'm sure you have mental sense. All you have to do sometimes is use your common sense. Oh, you want to be the best thing in school? Anything this is gonna make you look cool. You had the boy's mouth open full of drool. The only thing that will make you is a fool. Breaking class just to go online. When you hear hard music, you just start to vibe. Smoking with your friends, drinking hard wine. One thing you can never get back at night is a time. If you study your book like a fool, then I say that you're good. But you're stuck in a different time, so don't be dreaming about the SSR. Pick up your book. Pick up your book. Pick up your book. Pick up your book. Little man, your whole life is in your hands. Your parents in your school to get some education. Like you don't understand, you wanna ride in the Jeep up and down in the station. All you want to lie, man, smoke weed, such a shame. You're so big and you can't read. Only thing you're looking for is more to breathe. Slow down, fella, you need to slow the speed. Or you deck off and your failures are gone. Only kiss for money don't make you a man. Coasting, a cigarette in your hand and your shoes smell stink. I told ya, trust me, education
Yeah, man.
is the only way to get out of poverty. So make sure you learn your work and learn it properly, because you have to work like a dog for your money. We don't need no more vagrants and hypers. We need more doctors and lawyers, more surgeons and engineers. You're the future in TNT, so beware. Pick up your book. Pick up your book. Pick up your book. Pick up your book.
Yeah, man. So that's the man himself, J Tella, doing a wonderful job here of that song. That is his, one of his songs. And tell us what year did this song came out. So, what year did you release this song?
To be honest with you, I recorded that song about 2 years ago. But I decided to release it for SEA. When the SEA come out,
right,
I release it on that day.
Right, because we know the students and them had the SEA this year, and they work so hard, especially during this time. Right, but just to go in a little personal into it, right? During the period of these, current, restrictions going on from last year into this year, how have you been coping as an artist and individual, J Tella?
Well, to be honest with you, this is real trying times, but you have to see the best of everything. At least I get to spend more time with my family and thing. I get free time to do other stuff like write music and do stuff that you couldn't do before. So, you have to make the best out of any situation. So, I'm thankful for the time because I get to do so much of things that I always wanted to do.
Yes, and that is a must as well. You must make time to keep yourself occupied. Some people...
That's right.
So, whether you're home, whether you're outside, whatever you do, just keep it in a positive mindset. And for you, I mean, you doing music is really an inspiration towards others as well too. So I mean, for all the listening viewers, all the members of the public as well, you all can relate to this story as well, because you will have family and friends. I will have family and friends, and everybody else who's tuning in will have family and friends, or even relatives who did SCA this year and who did CXC, but pick up your books. Pick up a book really and truly. It's something that you could go through as much as possible. It's not like it's in primary school alone. It has to be secondary, tertiary. It's always
That's right.
It's always a mindset whereby you could develop as an artist, right? And really build your craft and send out that message to others when you can.
That's good.
So J Tella, tell us, what are your next steps or upcoming projects to look out for?
Well, I discover a lot of stuff, searching and all too, like making beats and all too, right?
Okay.
I realized I like to do that too. Anything pertaining to music. So I will do a producing course, a song engineering course to further the music. And plus, I always have plenty songs. Because sometimes when I write things, I just write about 2-3 songs. So I have a lot of songs packed up there. So that's why most of the time I just make demos. I just have them as demos. I just record them as demos.
Okay.
And when I get the money, I will go out and record it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just want to further the music more with producing and making beats and stuff like that.
Alright, so in terms of this, right, so we have a couple viewers as well. I'd like to big up who's tuned in right now. I'm seeing here there's Major Speed, right, Debian, and I see here my girlfriend as well, Blue Marie. Alright, and I see AC G.I. Joe. You call it G.I. Joe. Yes. And I remember this is something important too in relation to what you just said. Remember, there are people who also learn a trade as well, or have a special type of skill or talent that they can bring out. Because even if you pick up a book, remember you still have to learn. You have to read, write, listen, pray. I mean, you have to know how to interact with others as well. No matter what race, religious background, skin color, no matter what, just bring that on, Always remember that as well. Alright, so at this point in time, J Tella, I'm going to feature another song from you, right? This is called We Gonna Make It. This is an inspirational hip-hop / rap feeling, talking about a true story and giving advice. So tell us, what made you wrote this song?
To be honest with you, the inspiration comes for the song, like events that has take place. What's going right now And half of the lyrics in that song is what I went through too, like anxiety. You know, again, these anxiety attack with this COVID when it now come out, and we don't know how to relate it. So it took me a while to overcome that. I want to overcome it now. I say I just like to put something out there for people who going through the same thing that I went through, or who feeling the same way. So that we going to make it, and just bring some kind of hope out there for them, to let them know, don't give up hope. Don't give up. We're going to make it. Amen. That's where that song come out.
Amen to that, man. So introduce a song for us, and let's hear you. You know, I give you the chance to bring a second song in between. Go ahead, do your thing.
Yes, everybody. This is your boy J Tella again. Want to introduce my song. We're going to make it. Just wanted to know there's hope out there, and don't give up.
Take a listen, guys.
We're gonna make it. We won't survive. When the situation arrives, we like my God. We've been through the hurricanes, storms, and fires. Now this virus trying its best to divide us. We gotta stand strong. We've been warned, too much loved ones left to mourn. Oh Lord, bring comfort through this song. So my people, now is the time to get along. Let's sanitize to kill these germs. Wash hands, and if you're ill, please stay at home. Stay away from people who have the cold. Too much people is getting a tombstone. Can't wait to get that toast. This virus is only seeking a new host. Now it's time to make the most. So let's help out each other. Time to get closer. For the ones who trying to adjust, the asthmatics who partner the Saharan dust, the anxieties and the panic attacks, who lost their jobs and who wasn't paying any taxes. The doctors, nurses, and central workers should all be awarded when this is all over. And not just here, but all over. I think this virus is bringing people more closer. Bless those who giving up hampers, too much in need of food and pampers, and bless those who help those, and may we all grow stronger for a better tomorrow. Mother Earth getting little time to heal, farmers working hard to provide us with a meal. Our government for making good calls, and the police service to make sure we don't break the law.
So there you have it. So that was the man himself, J Tella. But that song, We Gonna Make It. So that's a very good song, man. Well done to you. I must say. It's really good to hear these type of, content, and for others to really listen to and hear as well. It's all about bringing inspiration, especially during these, times as well. Right? So in terms of that song, right?
Right, yes.
This song also has a music video to it, right? From Smitherdon Productions, so that, for whoever wants to tune in and stuff, it will be posted as well, so you can, provide the feed, you can let others know, let them like it, share it, show the love, and spread the word as well. So that's always important as well, to get, because we know in this music industry.
Production is my friend I told you about.
Yes. Right. So remember.
Yeah, Smilodon Production is my friend I talk about, Dean Clark.
Yes. Okay. So he's from that. Okay, that is wonderful as well. I mean, it's something of an inspiration to others to really listen to really hear and get a message out there. So Trinidad and Tobago. So that's the man himself, J Tella. So in terms of this, so you like to see any shout outs to anyone special, or anyone in particular, any one of your friends or your family members as well. So you have people who will be watching this, or who are watching it right now. So anybody could say a little shout out to.
I want to shout. Yes, I would like to shout out Dean Clark, Smilodon Productions, because he's the guy who really see most of the talent in me. Saw the talent in me. My mom, she's my number one fan. Anytime I write something, she's the first person to get to hear it. And if she tells it's sounding good, it's sounding good. My family, all my friends, everybody who supported me. And I want to shout out to you also for having me on your interview. And this what you're doing here is very good. And you guys keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much. And this is something that I plan to do for other artists, singers, dancers, poets as well. So this is not just about just music alone and just getting artists involved. This is like getting other people involved as well. Something that we do here because we want to really bring out the talent as well. So before we end, right? I'd like you to give us the Facebook handle or YouTube handle as well. How can we find J Tella?
Well, you can find us from GT Entertainment. You can find me on GT Entertainment and also on my Facebook page. That's Joe Wolf Pros.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just all the platform on right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. So there you have it, man. So that was the man himself, J Tella.
Recording in progress.
Yeah, so that's the man himself, J Tella, man. So we could see here, it was really a pleasure to have you here on the inside, man. So I hope, you do have a wonderful day and keep up the good work, man. Yeah. So so J Tella, so are you hearing me now?
Yes, I hear you, yeah.
Yeah, it just cut off there for a moment. Right. So I just want to say thank you so much for really joining us here today and giving us that sort of experience and your time as well.
That's no problem.
Because we know we have our own schedules that's going on as well. And look out for more as well.
I want to say thank you for having me. Thank you very much for having me on your show also.
Yes, man. It was
thanks for having the time and making the time also.
Alright, man. It's a pleasure, man. So do have a pleasant day. And all will go well, okay? So take care of yourselves, man.